Hello, everybody! This is the Old Bay 2 coming at you with my review for episode 6 of season 2 of Silver Spoon, aka episode 17. Now let's get into this. This was a good episode. Strong. We get to learn more about some characters we really didn't know anything about. So let's get into this. This episode kicks off with Hachiken in the hospital resting up from his fatigue. And he finds out that only one person so far has come to visit him, which was a teacher. No friends whatsoever have come to visit, which is getting him down. And to top it, when his father shows up, his father is a real downer, or saying why he wanted to go to a school as far away as he could to get the fuck away from his family. We can see this. We see his mother and her father, and in this episode we learn why he feels this way, which is a very important thing for the series, because we've heard him say, I want to get away from my family, but we haven't really seen him interact with his family to see why he'd want to go to such extremes to get away. So, his father is like, you have to compete, you have to be better, and he doesn't get the fact that Hachiken's classmates, they treat him as an equal, and he tells him they're actually maybe looking down on him. Maybe they don't care, that's why they didn't come, which is getting him in a slump. And his mother, he even asked his father, what about the bacon? You told me you liked the bacon. And it turned out his mother kind of didn't tell the truth, which I get the side on his mother's side now, why he's not a fan of his mother either, because she kind of doesn't tell him what he truly needed to hear. So we have that going on. But the thing that I liked the most was, it turned out when he gets back, he buys some glasses, he donates the money, because he's about to throw the money down and get rid of it. But since he's worked places, he understands the value of earned money. He has a very strong feel about where money goes and how it helps others and how it helps yourself. So he ends up donating it to this nice little fund, for an earthquake fund, which I thought was wonderful. And but when he gets back, turns out everybody just didn't show up, not because they didn't care, but because they wanted to respect his effort. He put so much effort into getting the festival going that they wanted it to go off without a hitch. They wanted it to be successful, and that's the way they wanted to honor and respect him. They wanted to respect him not by going to visit him, but by actually making this festival successful. Plus, they didn't have a chance to get off the festival. They were busy all the time. But I feel this is a lot more better. They're saying, you did this work, we want to respect you, we want to make sure what you did not go in vain, that the fact that you worked your ass off until you collapsed does not go in vain. They wanted to make what he did worth something. And I liked that with his friends. So it was a good episode. It showed maybe his friends are more supportive of him than his own family, which shows quite a lot. Which I can see him basically just, except for his brother who's a mooch, but other than that, he's not that bad of a guy, possibly leaving his family behind and becoming a full part of the agricultural world and working on a farm for a career and everything. He is this kind of guy. He's dependable. He has skills that not everyone has. He is hardworking. He is all this. And I liked what they brought out in this episode about Hachiken in this episode. Thus, this is the Old Brady 2 saying, if you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is the Old Brady 2 signing out, man.